Hey everyone, how's it going? So before this video gets started, if you want to save money on gas, if you're still paying full price for gas and you feel like you're still spending too much money on gas, there's a way to get 15 cents off per gallon if you use my code and link in the description down below for an app called Get Upside. Again, if you use my special promo code, you'll get 15 cents off per gallon. All of my friends use it, all of us use it. It's a new app. And I honestly can't believe that more people aren't using it. So if you haven't started yet using it, or at least try it out once and get 15 cents off per gallon. And then for life, you'll get discounts on your gas. And if you can refer a couple of your friends to use your code and link too, you can get up to 99 cents off per gallon, even more. It's crazy. You'll never have to pay full price for gas again. Use the link in the description down below for Get Upside. All right, now let's get on to the video. Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to the #1 rideshare YouTube channel in the world. Just want to say thank you for 40,000 subscribers. Booyah, we did it. We hit 40K. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we're coming out with new videos every single day on rideshare related content. How to make more money. Today we're talking about a new rideshare app that's popping up that could potentially be taking over Uber and Lyft. So this is some breaking news that we're talking about. We like to cover breaking news videos because we value that. And all we ask in return is that if you buy gas, then you use our link for Get Upside. It's a free way to support our channel, to support us in creating these videos for you guys. If you use that link, basically we can get discounts on our gas as well, so it helps us out. You know, it's just a small, I guess, favor to do for us. You'll also get discounts on your gas, cash back to your PayPal account if you want that. But yeah, use the link down below for Get Upside, and yeah, that would help us out a ton more than you would even think. So here we go. Without further ado, I'm just gonna hop right into it. This is it. Breaking new rideshare app to take over Uber and Lyft. Here we go. This is on MSN.com. MSN.com is a pretty legit website. Unlike Lyft and Uber, Dallas-based Alto was built for a global pandemic. So this is actually pretty surprising because this company actually handled the pandemic better than Uber and Lyft did. If somebody were to ask me, hey Dylan, how do you think Uber handled the pandemic? I will go, bah, that's a what? It was horrible. They basically gave drivers, they gave less than 1/10% of drivers any sick pay, even though so many drivers were sick. The ones who were actually hospitalized had to reach out to the local media because Uber wouldn't give them their sick pay. Absolutely crazy. Lyft basically just went off the radar. They're like, well, Lyft had sick pay, but they made it, they hid it in an email. I had to make a whole video, a whole explanation video for both Uber and Lyft just so drivers could find the funds. And actually, a lot of drivers did find the funds. I'm not bragging at all. Like, I'm not trying to take credit for it, but like, at the same time, the only reason a lot of drivers got money is because I made videos on it, and I made like 10 videos telling people how to get the funds because Uber and Lyft literally made it almost impossible, and I had to like do research. I even got deactivated in the process. I sacrificed my Lyft account trying to get the funds, and then I realized they didn't tell you the requirements to get the funds until after you are like, and I didn't qualify, so then they just deactivated me. But then it was just a whole mess. It was a joke. But let's see how Alto handled this. Think about how many high-touch services are in the car: the door handle, steering wheel, seatbelt, buckle, window stitches, and headrest. That's why ridesharing is on the list of luxuries many Americans gave up in mid-March to help stop the spread of COVID-19. Yes, luxury. We're talking about, like, people transporting, ow, my funny bone. About people transporting to like social events and stuff like that. Obviously, going to work is not a luxury. Well, I guess, whatever. Even though, if that's their only mode of transportation. Even though Uber, Lyft, and Dallas-based Alto continue to operate, Alto, the homegrown entrant trying to disrupt the giants with more personalized service, said it saw about a 90% drop in ride volume from February to March due to stay-at-home orders. For May, Lyft rides were down about 70% compared to the same month last year, according to regulatory filing. because they're a public company, they need to file these numbers. Uber's most recent data is from the first quarter through March 31st, which showed rides decreased by 3% year over year. What we saw in late March and early April has been accepted as the single largest shock in the transportation industry ever, said Alto CEO Will Coleman. It was dramatic. Let's look up really quick what he looks like. Will Coleman, Alto. Let's put in a face to the name. Will Coleman, Alto. Look at this guy. Very nice looking gentleman. The company has only been around since 2018. Look at this guy. Golden smile. Blue eyes. Beach blue eyes. Looks like a nice young gentleman. I'm sure he's doing great things. Let's look him up on Crunchbase really quick. Why not? Let's see how many employees they have, how much funding they have, if they have that data on here. Usually they... Oh. Well, I just want to see the company Alto. I want to see how many... 14 million in funding. Pretty good. 50 employees. I'm trying to see... You know, maybe if you're in Austin, Texas, or in some other surrounding towns, if you can, if you want to sign up for this app to make money. They seem like, you know, the founder's got a good head on his shoulders. That's what we need right now. A good rideshare founder who is smart. But demand is starting to come back as Texas reopens the economy. Also saw 3x increase in demand in May compared to April, although it's still down 80% from where it was pre-COVID-19. So Lyft saw a 26% lift in rides. Get that pun there? Lyft saw a lift in rides. See what you're doing, MSN. Punny there. Very punny. But yeah, actually Alto a 300% increase and Lyft only 26. But as people open their rideshare apps again, there's only so much mega rideshare companies Lyft and Uber can do to ensure their millions of drivers. They can't personally speak to each driver, but Alto, here we go. Alto can, because they're smaller. Launched just over a year ago with a focus on safety, Alto seems like it was built for a global pandemic. See, guys, this app could be taking over Uber and Lyft because they're designed for safety. The definition of safety has changed the last 60 days, Coleman said, and I think we stand above our competition at this time when people are more aware of safety and sanitation. Alto manages its own fleet of about 65 vehicles and provides a salary, benefits, and sick leave to approximately 130 drivers. They're small, yes, but they're providing a salary, benefits, and sick leave. I mean, that's like this. That's the kind of things we should be seeing for Uber and for Lyft. That means when COVID-19 hit, Alto was easily able to start providing masks, gloves, and sanitation training for its drivers, as well as check their temperature before each shift. Amazing. As for the company-owned cars, all of them quickly received plexiglass barriers between driver and rider, a hospital-grade sanitizing mist that kills 99.9% of bacteria and viruses, and finally, HEPA air filters, the same used in hospitals to provide clean air. Wow. I'm in shock. This is amazing. Shout out to Alto. What's your name again? Coleman. What's your first name again? Buddy. What's your first name, buddy? What's his name? Coleman. I just looked him up. Will Coleman. Good job, man. Good job. I commend you. Uber said it spent $50 million on supplies. You have to take a selfie, blah, blah, blah. Because Uber and Lyft use independent contractors, they aren't legally allowed to force drivers to undergo a temperature check. Okay. Said rideshare expert Harry Campbell, who runs a popular website for drivers called the Rideshare Guy. He said Lyft and Uber could be doing more, but they just don't have a way to enforce it. Even requiring drivers to wear masks, which is a good thing, has come under scrutiny from drivers since it's being forced upon them, he said. I think Alto is in a good position to gain market share in Dallas because Uber and Lyft won't be able to come close to the level of Alto's safety precautions. Uber didn't respond to multiple requests for comments. Lyft hopes its new health safety program will have a meaning. Why don't they just have a PR team that just talks to me? Wow, this lighting is on fleek right now, bro. Why don't they just have a team that responds to these articles? They should be talking about this stuff. Why would Uber decline to comment? Like, just say, yes, we have a team. They're gonna respond to the calls. Yes, we're an $80 billion company. Have 3 people who just respond to media call articles all day. Bruh. It would be nice to at least to know, like, represent Uber, get some feedback. Like, Alto is like happy to talk about this stuff. Uber and Lyft, I don't believe their structure allows them to control to do what I said I would require to ride with them. Coleman said he's had messages from Alto users who say before COVID-19 they used to use Lyft and Uber when they wanted to save money, but now they won't use anything but Alto. What once used to be a question of a couple dollars is now a question of safety. An Alto ride tends to be twice as much as an economy ride with Uber and Lyft. However, a $12.95 membership can save you 30% on rides with zero booking fees. Yeah, I mean, this is a long article. I'm not gonna bore you guys with, unnecessary details, but this could be a game changer. If you're in Dallas, I would highly suggest looking into Alto. I mean, yeah, you're probably gonna have to drive, longer hours, but probably 40 hours a week. You get a salary, benefits, sick pay. You're signing up for. It's not wishy-washy. You don't sign up, say, okay, this week you might have to drive 80 hours, this week you might only drive 20 hours. Like with Alto, it seems like you're a driver, getting paid money. If you want to be a driver, you want to get paid for driver, have a salary. You could probably actually even get like, good salary too. So anyways, that's it. That's all I have for today's video, guys. I just want to share this with you. Use the link down below for Get Upside if you want to save up to 40 cents off per gallon on your first fill up of gas, and then up to 25 cents off per gallon every single time you fill up. Get that money deposited directly into your PayPal account. $4 or $5, $3, $2 every time you fill up, whatever it is. Hey, money adds up. Every time you go to the gas station, you'll be happy that you're about to get some cash back. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a great day. Bye, guys.